Okay, well, I don't know how it's November 25th, but since it's nearing the end of the year, I thought it's time for my 2023 dating wrapped. We all know Spotify Wrapped, the thing I look forward to most every year. That's a little bit sad. But I've seen some versions where people do their dating wrapped instead. So, I thought I'd make my own. Okay, so here we go. We're doing my 2023 dating wrapped.
Oh my gosh, literally editing the video right now, realizing I could have included Kid Laroi in this. I mean, I did literally go on a speed date with him. So he's not included as any of my dates, if anyone was wondering, but he literally could have been. Anyway, video on that soon, whenever Cody uploads his video. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, this year I went on 7 dates. That's not true. This year I went on dates with 7 different people. Maybe not a lot, but the number did significantly increase when I moved to college. Makes sense. Okay, so the genders of the people that I went on dates with. So we have 29% women and 71% men. Maybe not my usual preference, but that's how things worked out. Okay, here we have how I met my dates. So we have 57% from dating apps. That's, Tinder and Hinge. Those are the 2 I use. We have 29% from school, and we have 14% from work. You really meet the best people at a movie theater, apparently. Okay, now we have the sexualities of the people I've been on dates with. So here we have 14% unlabeled / queer, and then we have 29% pan, we have 29% bi, and 29% straight. I think this is a really cool little graph. I appreciate it. Okay, here we have my dating age. So yeah, the average is 19.1. I'd say that's pretty normal. I mean, I'm 19, so makes sense, I guess. We have it ranging from 18 to 21. Pretty fair, I think. And here we have the places where I met my dates. So we have 29% from Texas and 71% from Washington. 2 places I have lived. And here's the breakdown of where I had my first dates. We have 71% at a restaurant, which is pretty classic. I will say a lot of the times the restaurant date, it's like a restaurant and then do something afterwards, or do something before and then go to a restaurant. All of those did include a restaurant at some point. And then we have 14% at a museum, and the little subtitle I wrote is gay, and it was. And then we have 14% in the city, just, walking around, talking, having a good time. And my little caption was Ferris wheel, because that was a thing. Okay, here we have my type. This is some info that I've gathered about myself from my dates this year. So we have talkative. 71% were more talkative than me. And that's not a hard thing to accomplish. I'm not a super talkative person myself, so I can appreciate when someone is. And then we have a musical. 71% play an instrument. That seems to be a very common occurrence, also a common topic of conversation. Then we have sweet. 100% were sweet, and that's great. I think, I don't know, everyone that I went on dates with this year was very nice. And then just, what I know about myself, dark curly hair. I will say 86% did have dark hair. However, only 29% had curly hair. So am I really sticking to my type? Who knows? And then I put shorter than me, question mark, because 86% were either the same height or shorter than me. So I didn't really know that about myself, but apparently that's what I've been going for. And then the last thing I said was lice dumplings. So, okay, not all of these were like first dates or anything, but I did have 3 dates with 3 separate people at the same restaurant called Dozo. Delicious food, delicious dumplings, good noodles. I just think it's funny. Also, they all suggested it. Was not my idea, for the record. Okay, and then next we have the success in my dates. So 29% of the people, I just had 1 date with them. Either one of us just wasn't feeling it, or we haven't had another yet. Yeah. And then 29% had 2 dates, and from that I gather maybe just wasn't the right timing, something wasn't right, don't know. And then 43%, we did have 3 dates or more. And these people, I mean, I was all sad about. I mean, we obviously were into each other if we went on at least a few dates. So that's a little more sad. And then some of my favorite moments. I'm keeping these all anonymous, but if you know you're watching this, you know who you are. Number 1, being scared to death at an art museum when we heard people screaming at the top of their lungs. That was terrifying, but very funny, and I did write an essay about it. Okay, number 2, Panda Express on Valentine's Day. I did have a Valentine this year. That was great. Number 3, his birthday at Chili's. You know, Chili's, great restaurant. I actually love Chili's. The crispy crispers with all the sauces, so good. I miss it. There's no Chili's where I live. It's so sad. But yeah, good memory. And then we have number 4, watching New Girl together. Not gonna lie, this actually applies to 2 people. I am thinking about 1 person, but obviously not gonna say who it is, but good memory. Okay, and then we have reviews of my dates. My sister Sadie says, you have a type. And that is true. I mean, yeah, and I feel like a lot of people do. Yeah, I mean, we can gather what my type is from Timothée Chalamet being my celebrity crush. And then one of my friends said about one of my dates, you look so cute together, which we did. Obviously did not work out, but we did look cute together. And honestly, that is it. You know, I got this template online. I think I have to include this. Thanks, slide. Don't know. Thank you for listening to my 2023 dating wrapped. We didn't have a wide variety of people, but you know, 7, I thought that was a good enough amount to do it. Yeah, if any of the people that I went on dates with are watching this, hello, I hope you're doing well. You know, I don't have anything against anyone that I went on dates with this year, so yeah. Yeah, also thank you for 7,000 subscribers. That's what I'm at while I'm recording this. Literally insane. Amazing. I want to be putting more effort into videos. It's hard sometimes, it's hard coming up with ideas, but I hope you're enjoying the videos I'm making. Some of them are just gonna be some silly, goofy videos. Some of them I'll put more effort into to make more aesthetic and cinematic. But yeah, I'm gonna keep making videos, so hopefully you'll keep watching them. Okay, bye! I hope everyone knows that this is what my setup looks like. Life of a college student living in a dorm, I guess.